Hello everyone, I am Rayansh and welcome to Umahekashyansh. And today we are going to control the RGB LED through an Arduino Uno on TinkerCad. So the components required for this activity are an Arduino Uno, breadboard, three resistors, one for each anode of the RGB LED, an RGB LED, and connecting wires. So now let's start the activity. So first I will put the LED RGB to breadboard, and our next step will be connecting resistors to the anode of the RGB LED for red, blue, and green. Blue and for it goes for green. Okay. So now I will connect the cathode of the LED RGB to the ground terminal of the Arduino Uno. So I will choose black wire. Now connecting the anodes to the PWM pins with the sign on Arduino. So the PWM pins are 11, 10, 9, 6, 5, and 3. So basically, on the PWM pins, they can be controlled through analog inputs and outputs. So we will be to control different modes of LED and to putting it to different voltage powers. We will need to be they need to be connected to the PWM pins of the Arduino. So first red, connected to 11. Now this is blue. So I will connect it to pin number 10. To the digital PWM pin of Arduino, blue color. Now green. I will connect it to digital PWM pin number 9 of the Arduino Uno. Green. Okay. So now this is our circuit, guys, and now we have to start the code. So here it is your choice if you want to go with blocks or text. I will choose text. Okay. So now I will delete the initial code of the Arduino. Okay. So now to write the code for drawing the RGB LED and different colors of it, first we need to declare three variables or three data types like RGB. So first I will declare int R. So R red pin is connected to PWM pin number 11, right? So int R is equal to 11 semicolon, and then blue is connected to PWM pin number 10. So int B equal to equal to n semicolon, and then we can take green as G. So green is connected to PWM digital pin number 9 of the Arduino. So we will take it as int because 11, 10, and 9, they all are integers. Semicolon. So now because we will also be using the delay function, I can declare another variable as time, or we can say a t int t is equal to 1000 in milliseconds, right? So now we will come to the void setup. Now we have to tell the Arduino about the pin modes, and we have to tell Arduino that output is needed instead of input. So pin mode, we will be using the pin mode data type, pin mode r comma output, because we have to make RGB glow. And again pin mode b comma output semicolon, which is very necessary. Now next pin mode g comma output semicolon. Okay, so now we will come to the void loop, because we have to tell Arduino that the function is to be executed in a loop. So first we can give the command to the Arduino of displaying red color, then green color, then blue color, then certain combinations. Okay. So now because we have connected the anodes of the LED RGB to the PWM pins, they can be used by the data type analog write. Okay. Like because we use digital write for linking the LED on by Arduino, we can also use analog write if we have connected the anode of the LED RGB to the PWM pins, which is the digital PWM pin number 11, 10, 9, 6, 5, and 3. Okay, now analog write data type. Now because we want red color to be displayed on the RGB LED, we can put R to the maximum. So the maximum voltage for analog write is, for analog command is 255. So R comma 255 semicolon. In comments we can also add red color to display additional information. Now we will put the B and G to 0, so that no other color combination is formed instead of red, and only red will be displayed on the RGB LED. G comma 0 semicolon. Now next we can display blue color on RGB LED. So then delay T semicolon. Next, if we want to display blue, then again analog right R comma 0, because we just want blue color to be displayed on the LED RGB. Analog right B comma to the maximum, which is 255. Okay. In comments again we can add blue color to be displayed, blue, and analog right G comma 0. delay t. T is the variable for 1000 milliseconds. Okay, and third, we can display green on the LED RGB. If we want green color to be displayed on the LED RGB, then analog, right? We will put all other colors to 0. Red R0, analog, right, B comma 0. Now analog, right, G to the maximum is 255 for analog, right. Again, we can add in comments. Green, D. Okay, and then again, delay data type will be used. Delay T, which is 1000 milliseconds or 1 second. And in next, if you want to make certain color combinations, like by mixing red and green, by putting red and green to the maximum, we can make blue. So let us try doing that as well. Analog, right, R 255 to maximum. We can in comments add yellow, analog, right, B comma 0. We don't want the color blue to be displayed. And analog, right, G comma 255. As by mixing red and green, it becomes yellow, right. Now delay T comma. So let us check our code. Is correct. This is our code for glowing LED RGB. Okay. So guys, let us now start simulation to check if our code is working properly or not. Okay guys, here you can see that with respect to time interval that I have given T, which is 1000 milliseconds, the LED RGB LEDs displaying different colors. Like first you can see that red is being displayed, then blue, then green, then yellow, a color combination formed by red and green. So this was our code and our circuit. I hope you like this video, and for more such interesting videos of TinkerCad, please subscribe to Umahekashyansh. Thank you everyone.